Hey my lovely Capricorns, welcome to your reading for August. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. You guys know I'm between Paris and England at the moment, so a different setup, but we can still see the cards and get the messages, so we're all good. That's the point, right? Good news is I have my decks of cards. Remember? How long have you been here? Do you remember how many decks of cards I have? Yeah, I finally got to be with them. I missed them. I really did. So, different bunch of cards. I leave information for what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for personal readings in the description box. Okay guys, so let's see here what we have going on for Capricorn. I want to pull here first. Rest and rejuvenation. So needing to balance things out. You know, it's like if you've been doing bad, then okay, do some good. If you've been doing good, do some bad. Things need balancing out here. You could feel drained during Leo season, the first half, but don't worry, because straight after we have Virgo season. It will be better for you, the earthly season. So I feel like there will be so much to do because you're sort of giving back that you'll actually feel drained by the season, but keep going guys. Okay, 8 of Swords here. Overthinking, I mean, look at the 8 of Swords in this deck. It's fabulously represented, right? These overthinking, these thoughts, they keep you chained by your neck, and that you keep wounding yourself overthinking. Or this could be somebody thinking about you. It's like going from peace to absolutely overthinking. Let's see, 9 of Cups, the Hierophant here, and the 10 of Cups. So I definitely feel like you're thinking about your happily ever after, your divine work, and where this is leading, where this is going. Have I been focused on the right thing? You know, it's really questioning yourself and being hard on yourself, wanting to get focused. Like, am I on the right path? Have I learnt my lesson? You know, do I deserve these 9 cups? And that's a huge part of manifesting, knowing your worth, right? This self-love. And this is why we say to people, hey, you've got to really love yourself, right? Because loving yourself, you won't doubt yourself. You won't hurt yourself. Like this is hurting, this overthinking, right? 10 of Cups there. So this is like, you deserve this happiness, you know, but you've got to allow it as well, guys. You're at the end of a karmic love cycle here. That person is thinking about you probably a little too much, and it probably infiltrates your energy, and then you start overthinking about them. So it's like you pop into their head as a thought, and they think of you, call you in, and then you start overthinking about that situation there. 6 of Wands. So you're trying to overcome or get away from being attached to that sort of energy. Let's see. The Devil here. They are thinking about you though. I feel like you had to work through codependencies here. A lot of toxic energy around you. The Hierophant, that's the divine trying to guide you at this time, okay? So I guess when you could feel alone at this time, but the divine's here saying, look, I've got you, even in the times where the devil might rear its ugly head here, but I got you. You should be first and foremost, center of the reading, Capricorn there. Could be dealing with another Capricorn here who refuses to show their emotions. So it can be like you're both the same sign, but they act completely different to you. They are focused on work and Pentacles here, and I feel like you will be towards the end. You know, as soon as we hit Virgo season, you'll feel back in your element here. So the overthinking will dissipate. You'll, you know, move from working on self-love to move to working on your career and finances. You'll overcome that overthinking. Okay, that's a bit of a tongue twister, but yeah. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You'll be more focused And you'll feel better for it, because when you're keeping yourself busy, you don't have so much time to think about that. It's really hurting your head thinking about them, even probably somebody talking about them, because you're like, oh, I just got them out of my mind and you reminded me. The Empress here reversed. So everything that you've worked towards so far has been delayed. And this is what's got you questioning, overthinking, am I on the right path? And you've really got to rest. You've got to back away from whatever it is that's going on here. You're putting too much into it, especially thought, and it's not good for you. You need like action based. So if somebody's thinking about you, you're like, well, that's no good for me. I need you to act, right? And because this person's not acting, it's driving you sort of wild, which is blocking your blessings here. The Star. A lot of healing is required with the Star and the Four of Swords here, rest and rejuvenation. This is the water bearer, the Star. So I do feel like it's either somebody that's earth or water here that's coming towards you. Let's see, suffering in silence. Yeah, it's that keeping it to yourself and keeping it in. Look at all these nines. Your angels want to tell you you're not alone. You're not suffering on your own. They are thinking about you, and that's why you're thinking about them. Often you could be like, they're off living their perfect life, they're happily ever after, and I'm just thinking about them, and they get away with it, scot-free there, and I'm left with this. It's not the case. Your angels want you to know that you're guided, you're loved, you're supported during this time that feels quite difficult, but there is this material harvest coming. Take care of yourself is what they're saying. Conflict and defeat. That's the Five of Swords. So we'll see Mercury go retrograde again in Libra season. All this airy energy. I feel like you'll get another chance to look at the situation, patience and planning. It's going to take a lot though, because you're going to have to hold yourself back. Four of Swords here, from Eight of Swords, you have to take a step back. You have to have patience, and you're going to have to plan your next steps with the eyes on the long terms. Wow, I'm glad to see the Ace of Swords, this triumph and success. I really am, because at the end of it, there's a breakthrough, okay? So you will be successful. The divine is guiding you right now. But it might be a time where you start to feel alone during August. So if it doesn't resonate now, it might do further on in August, that I feel alone in this suffering, or I'm facing these challenges without the divine. But the teacher's always quietest during the test, okay? So you will have this breakthrough. I have all the faith in you, Capricorn. The Magician reversed, King of Wands. You're feeling like if I don't take action, that person won't take action towards me. So change your thoughts, change your reality. Your thoughts create your reality. Ten of Swords. End of bad times, okay? End of suffering here that we see. We're moving on from the suffering into the resolution, okay? Let's see here. King of Cups there. So some of you, karmic cycle ending with a water sign there, or a fire sign. Maybe a Scorpio you was trying to manifest that never came into your life there. Maybe started off that they betrayed you, but you tried to manifest them back and they took no action here. So that cycle, that karmic cycle, would be ending because you've put too much into that and nothing grew. So you feel like there's some sort of defeat, but you're being asked to look at it from a different perspective. It's not defeat. You probably got out of it the lucky side. It's not that they don't think about you, they do. That's why you think about them. Okay, guys? Remember, I leave my information for personal readings in the description box. Good luck, guys.